In 1992, a group of business owners, much like you, came together with the idea of piloting a new kind of business peer group. They felt the tension of trying to obtain world-class support in leading their businesses, but all anchored in this idea of an eternal perspective, viewing business as ministry. Now, in any entrepreneurial endeavor, it's crucial to be clear about what you're setting out to accomplish, the problems you intend to solve, and how you measure success. So to hold himself accountable, the founder, Buck Jacobs, formulated a 4-part viability test to really evaluate the venture at the end of each year. First, will people come? Is there a demand for this type of forum, and does it meet a genuine market need? 2, will people pay? While people may like the idea, will it generate enough value to sustain itself financially without relying on either debt or charity? 3rd, will people stay? Is the value we're providing consistent, or is it creating a revolving door that erodes value for customers and frankly fatigues the team? 4th, will there be fruit? Are leaders going to experience personal, professional, and business growth that actually justifies the ongoing investment in the venture? So at the end of the first year, the answer to all those questions was yes. 37 people joined. Everyone paid their dues, it cash flowed, 85% renewed their membership, and 100% saw eternal fruitfulness both in their lives and their leadership. This initial group would go on to become what we now know as C12 Business Forums. Fast forward 31 years, and these questions are still relevant. And I'm grateful to share that the answer to all 4 questions remains a resounding yes. This year, C12 reached a historical milestone with 4,000 global members. We're well on our way to our 2025 vision of serving more than 5,000 members. In 2023 alone, more than 1,000 members joined, and we're now expanding our presence in new locations such as South Africa, Taiwan, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Richmond, Virginia, Cleveland, Ohio, both Waco and College Station, Texas, in addition to dozens and dozens of new forums across existing markets. Back in May, 1,300 of us gathered back in Denver for Current 23 to learn and to celebrate success stories from peers around the globe. You are an integral part of a growing global movement. But I want to tell you that as you prepare for 2024 and you're working on your strategic plans, rest assured we've been working diligently too. Our 2024 curriculum is going to cover a wide range of topics from artificial intelligence and lean management to defining robust good health, strategic generosity, and delegation. We're even going to dive in and help you navigate issues like DEI, ESG, SOGI, and the alphabet soup of issues that we're currently facing in business today. We're committed to ensuring that the mission and the vision of C12 remains impactful and that we continually enhance the member experience for you. In fact, next spring, we're going to launch a new iteration of the core business presentation, and we're conducting extensive market testing this winter to ensure it serves you well. Now, as we step into this new year, we realize that 2024 may be rather uncertain to some. Will the economy boom, or are we going to face the possibility of a recession? How will political changes affect our communities? How will various industry sectors adapt to the ongoing cycles of technological disruption? God's way often leads us through storms and whirlwinds. Nahum 1:3 poetically suggests that the challenges on the horizon may just be the dust of God's feet going ahead and preparing a way for us. That should inspire us to prepare diligently rather than to become complacent or fearful. Now, Hebrews 5:14 emphasizes that maturity is achieved through ongoing training, specifically honing one's ability to discern between good and evil, right and wrong, fact and fiction. The language used in this passage draws upon the imagery of an Olympic gymnasium, likening it to an arena where individuals engage in gladiator-like preparation for high-stake competitions. Your training ultimately reflects the type of combat in which you intend to compete. You don't drift into greatness. So C12 serves as both a discipleship dojo and a leadership gymnasium where you are challenged, spurred, strengthened, cheered on, and able to experience iron sharpens iron. Sometimes, through sparring with your peers, you equip yourself for the real battles that lie ahead. So we're here to help you foster growth in leadership fitness and to be vigilant stewards of all that God has entrusted to you. Now, as we talked about at Current 23, we can be on the right board, but playing the wrong game. If we misunderstand the game we're actually playing, we'll be focused on the wrong things. We'll miss the bigger kingdom perspective and what really matters to God, what we do, how we do it, why we do it, the way we do it, and who we become in the process. So as we gather monthly in our forums, let's take seriously the challenge to build great businesses, but to do it for a greater purpose. Let's spar with one another in the best sense of the term to fight the battles we've been called to fight. Let's advance the gospel in the marketplace together and watch that change the world around us. So come on, let's gear up for 2024. It is our honor at C12 to serve you in the high-stakes arena of business. Let's go.